The family of a Brisbane man who was stabbed to death by a criminally insane killer say they've struggled to get details about the case because the attack went through the mental health justice system. Their calls for loved ones to receive better information from the courts comes amid controversy over the release of a book about killers.
18 years after her son's death, the pain is still raw for Kelly Patterson. The man who fatally stabbed Alan Dwyer at his Clayfield home went through the state's mental health justice system. Miss Patterson says that made it nearly impossible to access details about the case.
It was disturbing. We weren't given any information before or after anything, nothing. They just said, oh, he's mentally unstable, he's going to hospital. That's all.
Alan Dwyer's killer was declared mentally unfit to stand trial and was released after spending 5 years in custody. His family believes loved ones should have access to detailed psychiatric reports of killers.
They should request it and be told straight away, and no credence given to the person that's perpetrated the murder.
A new book by former court psychiatrist Donald Grant has sparked debate about what victims' families ought to know. Dr Grant interviewed several killers, and another Queensland mum is angry she only learnt about her murdered daughter's dying words through the book.
This information was not in the public realm, and that it is definitely not up to a psychiatrist to put it in a book.
Legal experts are divided. Terry O'Gorman supports the book and says the onus is on prosecutors and victim support groups.
The DPP should have said to the mother, back then, you need to know that this is what Dr Grant or some other psychiatrist has learned was your daughter's dying words.
In Queensland, there are dozens of victim support groups, including one that focuses on the mental health court, but its expertise does not extend to accessing psychiatric reports and court documents. A criminal lawyer says there are valid reasons why sensitive materials are kept from loved ones.
Often relatives may say, I had a right to know, but often those details are highly distressing.
Dr Grant's book is now the subject of a Queensland health complaint to the CCC. He's promised to donate a portion of his royalties to victims' families. Christian Silva, ABC News.